action. Hi guys, I'm Paul.
Hi guys, I'm Dan, and you are joining us on the start of a new tiny house build. And the aim of this build is basically so we're building this for our client, right? So we're just starting off doing these videos, aren't we, Paul?
Yeah, we decided to make a channel where the projects that we build for our clients, they can view it on YouTube. We'll give our clients 100% transparency by showing them how the tiny property, the tiny house is constructed, and if they have any questions or they're interested in seeing the project.
Yeah, we also thought this is a good idea. You know, if I put myself in the shoes of a client, I would totally love the idea to just see the construction of my own house.
Being built in sort of real time.
In real time, exactly.
Yeah.
Be involved in real time.
Because most of the times when people buy properties as those where they're bespoke and they're not, already made, they don't really know what goes inside it. They just get the final product. They might get a bit anxious because they don't know what's going on. So it's good to have, sort of a week by week update, visual update to see how things are going. We are from a business called Tiny Construct, where we build tiny properties.
Yeah, tiny houses, module houses. I mean, this house is fairly small. This is 6 meters by 2.5, but we also build like 10 meters by almost 4 wide. So this, depending on the situation, we can build different sizes, and this can be transported on a trailer, like just be pulled.
Yeah, on wheels.
On wheels.
So you can travel around the world with it if you want to.
Yeah. We also do like bespoke projects.
Of course.
So yeah, so if you have the ideas, you can contact us. We can work on your project together from scratch, and then then we can start building it.
We also thought that by having this channel, it'll give people an opportunity to watch us and entertain them. And also, if you guys have any questions along the way, just write to us in the comment section, or we'll put all our socials in our bio, so then you can reach us there, and we're more than happy to answer your questions.
Yeah, and if you're thinking of building your own tiny house, as a disclaimer, do your own research. You can watch these videos, okay, but please watch them just for entertainment purposes. We're not trying to instruct anyone how to build tiny houses.
Of course.
Right? I mean, this is how we do it based on our own research and knowledge. And we think this is the right way to build wooden houses, at least. But by all means, just do your own research and contact the right people. Right, Paul? Let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking. Pow!
This is basically the foundation of the house, and it needs to obviously be sturdy enough to support the whole house. And our advantage here is that we have the metal platform underneath. So this house is designed to stay on this platform, and that's gonna help massively, of course, with the structurally. So it's not like we don't need to worry too much about this wood structure, but it has a strong strong support underneath, so that's gonna be fine.
This is the part of a tiny home that you don't see. Once it's gonna be done, obviously you won't be able to see all of this, but this is the beginning. And how big is this tiny house gonna be?
This sits on a platform that is 6 meters long by 250 wide. So that's gonna be the dimensions of the house when it's finished. And it's gonna be about, I think, 3.3 meters like tall,
High?
you know?
Okay, so the height of the house is going to be 3.3 meters.
Yeah, something like that. Because this platform is designed to attach to like the trailer. You can just come with the trailer from underneath and attach. And once it's attached to the trailer, you don't want to go over the height limit of 4 meters, you know? So this is like calculated so that it's just under 4 meters when it's gonna be attached to the trailer. I mean, the whole idea of this detachable trailer is, of course, you can drive with it wherever you want to live. And then you use these sturdy legs to detach this platform from the trailer, and then you can just drive off of the trailer and use it again for other houses. And yeah, I think it's a very clever system actually. That's the role of these supports, you know, because you can lower them.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, you can lower them and rise them.
Yeah, so you use the support, put the trailer underneath, place it on the trailer.
Exactly.
Then when you want to take the trailer from underneath, you lift them up, lift the house up.
Yeah, you release the hinges,
Yeah.
and then you lift the whole platform up, and then you drive with the trailer out, basically. Here we have Paul working away, securing this folia to the base from underneath.
What we see.
And looking a little bit uncomfortable. But he's okay. He's doing well. And in case you're wondering, this folia is to protect the underneath the base wood plates from getting wet. And also a big advantage to this folia is that it can breathe from the inside. So the whole build can properly breathe, and the moist can come out should any moist be stuck in there. Although the aim is not to get the moist stuck. But yeah, doing a good job there, Paul.
Thank you.
Okay, so the underneath of the house is all done for now, at least. And what you can see here, well, you can't see right now. What you can see here is that we try to seal the folia with each other so that there's no gap. And this you will see throughout the whole build, that all the folias that we use, we will seal them off completely. Okay, so here we are on a brand new day on the tiny house build. And we missed it on camera, didn't we, Paul, yesterday? But in case you're wondering how we attach this base to the trailer, is through these screws. So the trailer has the pre-drilled holes in it, and we use these long screws to attach the tiny house base through these bolts to the trailer. So we use 8 anchor points there, and the whole thing is tightly secured.
Very secured.
Yeah. So yesterday we started up erecting the walls of the tiny house. As you can see, we built just 2 sections, and of course they're not going to sit up straight by themselves at the moment, at least. So that's why we used these extra bracings. So we put them straight first, and then we use these to keep them straight. And once all the sections are up, we're gonna work on them to stay that way and to stay straight, and then they're gonna come off. So let's see how that goes. Yeah. got two more sections of this wall, and we're gonna get those done fairly quickly, hopefully. And once we're done, our aim for today is to construct the 2 bedrooms. So we've got a bedroom here and a bedroom on this side. And we're hoping to get those done for today. And then we're gonna get cracking on the roof, but let's see how it goes. How are you?
Good?
You good? You okay?
Good? You good?
Yeah.